So I know you guys are really split, and he said some horrible things about you, and vice versa, maybe a little bit.
Not quite the same.
No, but I was kind of wondering.
I said he's not a conservative, and he sent me a picture of a black child on the day of my son's birth. So
not
quite the same thing.
I know. But my point is that like conservative speakers like yourself, like there's the intellectual dark web. There's a group of you guys that kind of help bolster each other up. And I know that he's not necessarily a part of that, but I was wondering if people in general could see that someone like yourself is willing to extend an olive branch of some sort, and this is like totally hypothetical.
Well, here's the olive branch that I extended to Milo. And I will say this, I don't feel the need to extend an olive branch to somebody who sends me pictures of black children on the day my son is born. But the olive branch that I extend to Milo is the same olive branch that I extend to anyone with whom I have significant disagreement. When he was banned from Twitter, I said he shouldn't have been. And that's even though a lot of the Twitter trolls I was receiving who were sending me anti-Semitic memes on a fairly frequent basis were Milo fans. So, so I think that, if Milo, I don't believe that people should generally be banned from social media platforms. I think Milo said a lot of really terrible things. And I think that he has been a detriment to the conservative movement by linking the conservative movement with a lot of very bad ideas. Now, does that mean everything that he's ever said is bad? No. I mean, there are some things that he has said about political correctness with which I generally agree. My biggest problem with Milo, and this was my problem before he imploded, right? My biggest problem with Milo, we had this argument even before he went kind of full alt-right or alt-light, or whatever he wants to call himself. My biggest problem with him was in early March 2016, when he suggested that the future of America was not conservatism and not constitutional conservatism, it was a new big government populism that was going to take over where that left off.